flight mode. Flying away, right? Get out of here. Let me out. That's what we feel sometimes when we're threatened or we're angry and we just want to get rid of this moment. We just want to get out, get away. Get in the car and go. Take a trip on your own. Get away from that person, that place, the situation. You just want to run fast as you can go. It's like track time. And you hear the gun go off and you're like, I got to go. And flight mode it's something we have to work on. We always, not we, some of us, not all of us, but we might have all experienced it in some way or another of wanting to get away from a situation and want to feel better about ourselves or feel better in general. And you just want to blame it on the situation, the person, the thing, the place. You want to blame it on something and you want to complain it and you just feel like you're just all built up and you got to go. You got to get away from it. Well, before you get away from it, get yourself clear within before you just go run into the same situation in a different look, manner, color. It just, trying to run from one thing to another without working within yourself and getting yourself situated and knowing who you are and loving yourself more just puts you back where you ran from. Or you might be still in that situation, but you're getting better within, and that's amazing before you go flying off, Flight mode it's a good thing and a bad thing, but it's not even neither. It's neither, actually. It's neither. It's an emotion that we just need to control. And that's just controlling your feelings. That's all you can control. And it comes from mostly, for me, in my perspective, flight mode is anger, disappointment, frustration, and some sadness. And it could be many more things that put you in a flight mode. And you something feeling unjust, or you're being triggered, and something's not going your way. You just want to get away because it's not happening how you planned and how you scoped it out and mapped it out, and we just have to give up on that control. We really do. We need to let go of the control of what's going to happen because there's so much more. And just letting ourselves be freer of control and conditions and limit things, because we don't want to limit all the good stuff that's available for us. And it's limitless, all the good stuff is so limitless. And a lot of times we put that on ourselves. We think we know the best way, method, words, color, people, places, clothes. And sometimes they don't really work out and we want to blame it on someone else. And then if they don't take the fall, you want to fly away. Or, maybe you thought things were going to happen for you in a certain way in your life and you're not there, or it happened and it just didn't feel good, or it was just like, darn it, well, it should have been this way. Really control your emotions with yourself, because you need to love yourself to really get through your growth, your awakening, your goodness. And it's really worth it to just step back, breathe, go within, and really ask yourself, is it worth getting upset over this? Let me step back and just look at the other person's perspective or a situation or group or whatever it is that makes you want to just fly off into nowhere or into something else, that you think is better. But anyway, I wanted to reiterate the 3 phrases that I mentioned in earlier videos: fight, fright, and flight. And flight is one of the last modes, because after the 2, fight and fright, you do want to just take off, because if you're not controlling yourself and your emotions and really seeing the better end of the situation, and really taking care of yourself and being respectful to yourself and your feelings, then you want to just take off and you want to just run. And sometimes running works, but a lot of times you just need to sit there for a second with yourself to map it out, feel it out, let it go. Not take it seriously or personal. And really love yourself and say, is this the mind or is it me? And it's actually neither. The mind does want to have control, and we have been conditioned to not tolerate certain things and think that things will always be our way and that there's not another option, but there always is. And it's all, sometimes it's unknown. And you may go, well, what's the point? Well, trust. Trust in your universe, trust in life, loving yourself, and letting yourself be and relax and live more in ease and happiness. And really allowing yourself to just grow within. And it's a lot of growth and it's a lot of strength. And you empower yourself when you really love yourself and respect how you feel. And be able to reflect that and let everyone know that you are worth being loved because you loved yourself. And you will show that and shine that and be that. And it's all worth it. So in flight mode, take it easy. Don't take off too fast. Don't blame. Don't complain too much. You will, because we're human. But give yourself and the others, or whatever it is you're complaining or blaming, a step back and look. And really give better perspectives or no perspective. And when you kind of do that, you will have a sense of ease and you'll feel good. And you'll be like, wow, I'm glad I didn't react to that because it wasn't worth it. You responded, but you didn't have to overreact and let the tensions rise and give way to negativity. So I may talk about this again later in another version because it comes to me and it comes and it goes. But I know I wanted to really give some more of a specific on what I meant in flight mode. And it's good energy because it really helps us become stronger and better with ourselves. And don't fight it. Don't really be upset with it. Just let it come and go. You don't have to react so fast. You don't have to fly and take off and run or try and get away because sometimes you still have to come back to what triggered you. So be kind to you. Love you. Because you're beautiful and you're worth it and you're worthy, actually. And everything is all right. May not seem like it, but it is eventually. But it always is. So be good to you and live from your heart, not your mind. And that's it. So till the next time.